You see, there are games to be or watch na ulu you get angry. There are other games be also so. Watch the game ne SC Airqua, you get excited though we lose. To be very honest, squad ni beto ja, not just the lineup. The entire squad are near the Kobo Unity Cup no. Na among 4 years skeptical kakra with regard to the individuals ya from also omunkobo sa tournaments no, because a lot of them ayomu debut. A lot of them na Ghana for new mujidi. But ni nyinem no ka akwesi say an try omo a e be dey use omo ni bo ni ba na so omo ni bo ni bo. Inti we're all curious to know say line up ben and na ye di behia Nigeria for. Now afei ye hu say game no dey ye be lose kra no problem, but we need to see individuals playing well for the Black Stars. Some individuals be then Ghana for very excited because point is that Kudus Monia there no omo what I say or your one na some your faith on the bobo ni diamaye. But so many where are we going to have a solid bench na and on a Ghana for ni nyina na yehwe. Enti coach no maintain Benjamin Asari in post. Or try Kamal Dean Suleiman Mediama for right back no, as a right wing back. Gideon Mensah for experience sorted himself as the left wing back. And then try Aaron Aisel, Stefan Ambrosius, Razak Simpson, 3 center backs no, Ewichiro, Majida Shimeru, Salix Samed, Angelo Wenim, Christopher Enchiban, Bonsu Otto'S, and Kwame Poku Jordan Ayu. Kwame Poku Opra Afe Nwaba and Obenya Sante Kotoko second round boy apiki when ya Black Stars a room inti only Aaron Excel craft for instance Afe ni nefi under 21 and I know the 20 cry boy yo bobi and I ono susube boy inti a lot of them na ye hwade. But the question me woman say in the first half we were poor. Neasa, near nyadi, echiro, just say Razak Simpson had the 2 goals at the chain, even before the 2 goals. On one case mistakes, the first chance about game anymore. Ya ball the ama body for you move, but Razak Simpson controlling ball. And he had body different in himself when you're serious. And I know crowd no referee one go G penalty, but Oslepuye and referee had to let him go. So we're just making mistakes at the back. Razak Simpson, Stefan Ambrosius, Aaron Aisel. Not mistakes song which Nigeria could have taken advantage. Benjamin Asari so said maybe also mistake but could be just almost press no who the oye so or ye de na wa possible already ache. Chale na we shall give ni bia na ehye obufo say e dey born akofo e born sa no among the 3 kra name say na Esel kakra na ebo kakra and ono so di pradi free mu a ye ma Ebenezer anan be bo ni bi. So in the first half they consider what's that bad what I say enye goals na say consider Gideon Mensah akwa lose ball no on the left wall. And the higher cross, Razak Simpson makes me control ball. So or Tito you so or control who de na akwani ya ulusu ball na ma Nigeria for no a ball first goal. What I say it is 0 days a ball first goal in you know. Oh, ye be who be ancha kra free kick near Sanso Bona Razak Simpson wa head the ball na the shadow. So clearly first half with it. Na obi ameka say e bia ye team no mu all ball kakra e ye Baah Bonsu no. But in the second half, I think it's we saw a different Black Stars. Second half, the Ghana will lose, but we can pinpoint a lot of positives. We see that is what I normally say. Losing it, you can't Barcelona, Real Madrid, team lose. But how do you lose? So we lose like the way we played in the first half. We will not understand it. We will not accept the fact to say you did not try. But in the second half, we tried, we lost, and we are okay. In the second half, after we say you move the ball quick. What I say? Oh, Kwame Poku, Etina bench. Emma, your Thomas Bread and then so Emra. What I say, Gideon Mensah, you have to move inside Kakra, Ebenezer Anan, Afe, right to her. Mahmoud, name who ye crowd. Oh, Emi Yapao. This guy is playing very well for Media, but and then he was quiet in the first half. And yede Caleb Irenchi Ebemu. Mama Casa Mitchell. Some of the individual players in the Bioha. Caleb Rienchino, your feet bench every ball right back, then it's won't mean be brave, you know. Nasa, the guy played very, very well. Now, we've always had issues at the right back. Nanseya na lead the boy money is stable. After Tarek die obo, but injuries onya consistent. Not inconsistency no enya by performance, but injuries near the. So I got to some point in time, I say you rely on players who are. It is because we had no options. But I'm sure say you were super excited with the performance of Calibi Renchi. Man, player played well. Now, if it's a nekwe, say right back one you are ma free bench aba. I'm a salute. Because man, the 45 minutes you played, one Magana for Bekayo, the I can say what the consistency Bekayo game, because I will not judge you only on the 45 minutes, though you have played well. That is why I make say the next call up, you need to be part of it, but it does not end there, because the Razak Simpson and now no ball one game we play five. Now say me who the ball papa be obo. Razak me who the ball. Now say me I don't see Razak Simpson and Ghana for so akwa when you good game twice, so you don't feel the Razak Simpson again. It's a Caleb solid 45 minutes in the second half. Continue with your performance. One other individual I want to pinpoint and say Bobo. Christopher Baah Bonsu. Wow. Wow. Man. Akwano ni bo. Na this boy senior osi move ne class na nanu ya okọ gang nanu ya. But I am beginning to feel say anya by fluke the gang for I say o ka boy we as someone so boy oni bo. He's young 20 years. But what you say? Akwano wa talent. Ne left it. Oh, me say this o achu ana ebi says akwa boy or me ye fit place. I don't want to be mentioned, but Charlie, my brother, akwano ni bo. Oni bo. First up when we were poor, he was the only guy of football ultimately oye bibi. In the second half, Aqua Bobo, papa. Very, very good player. And I think, say, as I say, a bonabasu now, say, style in Libya. You expect it for Kudus, and next to Niyama, left to 40 bino. And say, now we are going to add this guy to our conversation. Because Oba, when good winning was, Bobo, very good player. He deserves mention. What I say, and the boy Awabono, my super excited with the performance. But apart from that, Jordan Aju, a bit of experience. Musa Francis Abu, boy, it's not free bench. I love that. I mean, the kind of energy on the game, and that is what some of us we expect. Now we've lost the game, the Nigeria game in the yepo, yellow suit. But the positives, a woman and individual players, how they fared in the game, are very important. Benjamin Asari. Benjamin started game now home for crap. I was expecting a commander, and I was expecting someone like I'll be commandee you. I wanted to see a commander in Benjamin Asari. Say all controlling the back three because and then it was communication. They were poor. So Ben, work on that. I know you watch these videos. Black Stars, for more work on your because this Benjamin Asari, I think, sir, your previous game. You were able to control your defense. You were commanding them. So what happened in the first half? Because clearly the mistakes they were doing, now a clear lack of communication. So I was wondering, what was happening? Now, I think, sir, grow game them. Now, when you're just a goalkeeper, you are the Black Stars #1. And moving on, you are going to meet proper strikers who will make your defense look poor. So it is your responsibility to make sure you are arranging them well, because if you don't do that, you best show goals be am Ghana for aka say wona wasa. And dia nti wadwuma no if you are not happy, shout mo, because you consider second goal we no. One thing I saw, me say Gideon Mensah and a Fred defenders ni nyina say master mistakes ben na wo ye on ansa na Jordan and ni team ni nyina san so ba be kan wa mama ye mini meeting Sadia ni see I make crown me expect Benjamin Asari so on a basta hey how dey born no Tia Razak Simpson say master you cannot be doing this asa ni tiri mo ya any day Stefan Ambrosius wona we senior kakra no a yemfa ne say at least professional kakra no look at what you were doing on the pitch in the first half. Just said with 10 and it was that poor. And you know sometimes as I say only when you think kakra when you go on careful Ghana for the assembly shower brana enyo. So say there are lots of question marks about some of the players. I feel sad about them. Razak say next time when they call ups, yes, Aaron Aisel, na or Bobo, one to game. But if the next call up comes and you are not part, why when you are aprono and you can see it to say first no. So what is happening to your game? What is happening? Is it that you are being overconfident and I say ball no injuries na say when you na affect ball na and the Munsa say Krebiana Watsiato was it your boot? If it was your boot previous games no so clearly you should know you are the first person to admit to the fact to say you are not playing well. But still American yeah you can place the ball yeah we are saying some of them one can say they are not playing well and they need to own up and up their performance. On say I have been deliberate. I'm not talking about Salis. Salis will pra, but I'm so coach. No, I don't know whether he just wanted to give him minutes because I thought say Abu Francis should have started the game. But Abia friendly allow. But I did not feel the Salis. I won't feel Majid Ashimero and I loved. Some of the ball or far ball like where also a drive ball in the corner. Most of the situations I love that because me number 8 there. I was say with me drive ball anytime we be an over ball. Now I can now I pass the amounia. I yet number 8 you know. But today number 8 you need to be creative. And your creativity is my passing my boat through. Sometimes you need to carry the ball. My midfielders, my opponents midfielders need chase you. Once they start chasing you, they move away from opponents. Then you take advantage because the more they chase you, they leave spaces. Not also the ball na asha what they are more. If you have a number 8 who's always standing and passing the ball, a problem. Team Nijina Fako. But then I love that Shimeru Kakra. Shimeru, the problem has been injuries. Yeah, they don't know a big concern Kakra. But say Sankanya I think say inka mini problem bia kakra e wo ne 8 na obono. We've mentioned Christopher Ntwi Baah Bonsu solid Jordan and me so yes seniority Kwame Poku na nasam ye mo when Kwame did not play well and Kwame did not play well. He did not. I am here the man say in the first half when we were poor, Kwame was part of it. What I say, and Uncle Sisi Brendan Asante Abebo now or share goal, any day Ghana for do now we say put Brendan there ahead of you, and of course once the other guys comes back, sir, clearly when him say oh benya issues, once they come back ubenya issues, yeah, but sometimes it is what it is. It is what it is. Yellow, but I am taking the positives. I am taking the positives. I don't know what you also